Hello, my name is WolfyKilo, and coming at you with a brand new video of Greenshite, and this is a video for a child's memory, or a child's what? No, a child's past memorable place, and play them, play us like a fiddle. And I never seen that bear before. I wonder where it came from. Explore an orphanage. Explore the orphanage. Okay. What's with all the blocky texture? Visit the cellar. Oh no, there's probably some torturous thing going on down there, huh? Probably some naughty orphan keepers, or whatever the hell you want to call them, doing some naughty things down there. Objective. You could barely read that. They didn't even give enough time to read it in the first place. A child's past memorable place. Coming this Christmas. Oh, what a Christmas it would be. I think I got a piece of coal. And jump scare. Poor excuse, a jump scare. Okay, that's it for that trailer. There's a second trailer. Let's go ahead and get into it. May contain inappropriate content for children, and the ESRB is no way involved with your game, are they? Okay, and there's that bear. I wonder where I saw him before. I can't put my finger on it. Oh, and the bear's gone. Ooh, vanished. Okay. And what is so important? Was it so important, I should say? Maybe. We are not them. Cool. Okay. What's with the red blotch at the center of that hallway? I'm curious to know what's going on. And there's a bear again, showing a similar thing. Visit memories. No thanks, I visit plenty of memories, thank you. Kind of like the poem by Walt Whitman. Okay, there's a... I'm not going to bother anymore with that trailer. It's basically the same thing. So, on to the description. A child's past memorable place is a story-driven horror game that happens in a memorable place. Kind of gathered that from the title. Thank you very much. Where your memories remain to be seen. I have them all locked up in my head, thank you. I don't need them to be displayed for everyone to see. There's some fucked up shit in there, too. Even for my own consciousness, if you know what I mean. Story. Welcome to Town, a old abandoned town. A old abandoned town. Old abandoned town. N. Old abandoned town. Just a little grammar right there. You gotta keep the description professional. An orphanage was created in 1683 for children with no parents. Yeah, 1683. It depends on where it's located. If it's somewhere like, here in America, you know, back during the colonial days, that's not really gonna fly all that much. Unless you made it something related to the Salem witch trials. That'd be interesting. Something related to that. Before the afterlife, there was a place, a memorable place. Stop it. Where you would go and review good or bad memories and accept the steps to go to heaven. Man, it sounds like a bad subplot to a bad children's cartoon movie that was bootlegged in China. This description is probably the worst. And the trailer, it's okay. It's nothing special. You go through a hallway with rooms of other good or bad memories. Okay, basically, you have to go into an orphanage to relive good and bad memories. And be chased down by some guy with a mutilated face that looked like, I don't know, Jason Voorhees put it into his skull or something. Across his face. He doesn't have really much of a mouth anymore. But there is a place called Hittery's Orphanage whose dark secrets are kept secret. Excuse me? Yeah, there's a nice little thing that I learned in school. Try not to repeat words, because if you repeat words, you sound like a rambling idiot like I do now. I almost laughed at that bit, and that would have been stupid. Locked there in its abandonment. Yeah, good thing you used the word "it's," right? Thank you. I appreciate that. We all appreciate that, but yeah, you may want to go ahead and go over this description, polish it up, go ahead and make it better, because this isn't the best description ever. You go now, revisit Herteries orphanage, college. Yeah, totally college. I'm going to college. And I still can't read word shit. In 1983, you are Christine Smith. Hey, am I related to him? Or her? I don't know. Or ambiguous? Years old and want to go back and to the abandoned orphanage you grew up in. But its dark past is waiting, and most of all, he's waiting there. Here, his story remains unclear. Who is it going to be? Let's see. And then there's pictures of the game, and then there's a bear who, again, looks very familiar. I have no idea who it's from, who that bear is from. Okay, wait, developer notes, gotta read those. This is the final version of the game, and it's getting ready, so the demo is coming out soon too. Discussing the price of the game, it's set to be about $6 US. And it says $5.99, but still sub $6. And not a penny more. Stay tuned, Daniel. Thanks, Daniel. Thank you. We appreciate you just giving this information. FAQ. When is the release date? Christmas. I think we saw it from the trailer. Thank you. Price. Answer number 2. Focusing on $6, not a penny more. Oh, one of the descriptions says, and one of the discussions says, this is a resubmission, huh? And discussions and the game. Okay, not sure I read that one. And someone here says, Jim fucking Sterling, son, and okay. Yeah, good luck. Everyone just keeps on saying that and hoping that he'll cover it. And not every single time he does, but when he does, that's okay. And Smeagol, oh man. I like this guy, okay? But he is rather volatile in his criticisms. Stop reporting this garbage, please. Humanity would like that. Oh man. Lay off the haterade, pretty please. And I will go ahead and give you a cookie. And the ring, so you don't have to fall into the pit of lava that you did. Not worth $6, Mr. Fish. Mr. Fish. Not exactly right, not exactly wrong. You may want to consider lowering the price of your game a little bit, because my expectations are not worthy of $6 for this game, or worth going out to buy this game. However, if this game is greenlit, I will happily play it and review it for what it is. Also, there's input lag everywhere. Okay, gotta read the other part of the description. You need to work on the flat texture polygons and to make everything more smooth and pretty, less like taking a jog in maple syrup. Still no, sorry, nothing about horror about this trailer. It's just a lot of running around. Yeah, notice from the trailer, based off the trailer alone, it kind of looks like a walking simulator. You know, that term has been thrown around for games like Dear Esther and other games of that nature. You may want to have the game have some kind of interesting mechanics to, break up the boredom. If you're going to have puzzle elements, make sure the puzzles are interesting and not boring. And there you go. That's how it goes. Fourth time's the charm, as they say. Wait, this game was put up here 4 times? 4 times? 4 times? Wow, okay. Fuck, no. Ugh. Yeah. If you're going to have some kind of criticism in the comments section of a Greenlight page, don't do what this guy did. This isn't criticism. This is just saying, expletive, no, and some random, bullshit after that. Getting tired of seeing the same chunky bumps and broken texture mapping again and again. Throwing away any yes votes you might get that you might have must surely lead to some people voting no next to the time around. And I sounded like Gladys on that one, a male Gladys, who has a bad case of the sniffles. Alright, let's go ahead and say this game is not as competent as the first time that it went up, as far as I'm concerned. And it's probably not going to be all that great or anything spectacular or memorable. But however, I still can't put my finger on where I saw that teddy bear before. Well, it's probably nothing, so please like, favorite, comment, subscribe at your own discretion, and I will see you in the next episode of Greenshite. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to go ahead and put a disclaimer at the end of every single one of my Greenshite videos. Just because it's called Greenshite doesn't mean I think your game is bad. And also, remember, shut up and stay happy and, dicks.